It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And up next is the Texans' field-stretching tight end. He's been a production machine with a 1,200-yard season going to this point. It's the...
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They are led out by their veteran quarterback hailing from Michigan State, and we like that. It's Kirk Cousins.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, a formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's now 2nd and 6.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
Now Cousins. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots.
Cousins again. And his throw here is incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And he did everything possible to rally his team to a win last week, didn't he? What did he throw for?
Over 450 yards.
I mean, that's a pretty phenomenal performance. So, obviously, he and the offense were clicking pretty well. The other 2/3, though, that comes into question. Defense and special teams, they'll need all of them to play better in this one, too.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. The Texans had 8-6 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Again, it's Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. And Stroud now to throw. Got his man, Dell.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line.
Now Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Brevin Jordan with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the return man will shuffle through the white stuff, secure the fair catch with both hands. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
And the Texans will take over. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's complete to Dell.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
2nd down and 6 now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud on 3rd down now.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's good for a Patriots.
On the draw is Stevenson.
Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one, 13 yards.
That's another Patriots.
Play fake. Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On the draw, it's Gibson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Houston set to take over. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Well, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Play action. Stroud now. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And here's Matt Araiza now. On the return is Jones. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Texans' 39.
Throwing, Cousins. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. Dashing through the snow. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That zero on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
In motion right, that's Collins.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This is 2nd and 8. Stroud looking to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Stroud.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it.
Again, that's Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Brevin Jordan.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard
Now
line.
Cousins.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
that is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Cousins. That'll be caught by Parker. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down, Houston.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's got Jordan complete right side. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
And Stroud now to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Texans.
Again, it's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now here's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On the bootleg, Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And the Texans first down.
Throwing now is Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. To throw, Cousins. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing is Cousins. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Cousins to throw it. Completes it to Douglas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
And you can sense a little bit of optimism here. Things have not been going their way, but they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And able to get this out to the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Quick throw to Collins. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Shoves him aside. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Houston.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. Quez Watkins, 51 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England's offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Cousins. His throw incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Stroud sets up the play action. That is caught by Dell.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Pierce takes it straight ahead to the 27-yard line.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Gain on the play. And the Patriots, 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Taken down at the 42. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Cousins.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
On the counter, it's Stevenson.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Cousins.
He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Here's Cousins.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, Stevenson. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
3rd and goal for Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Parker's got it. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Pats' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. And the Texans first down.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd and 3.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Stroud. Able to find the open. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Houston.
Here's Pierce on the counter.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Now Cousins. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
19 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Cousins again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And now they're in the hurry up. Cousins now on 2nd down. Short pass caught by Henry.
And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll take this down to the 26.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Caught left side. Here's Dell.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd.
Throwing now is Stroud. Got his man, Dell.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Play fake. Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw here taken in by Parker.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this